Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Liz. Thank you for stopping by. I have another unboxing for you today. It is the Cosmic Tarot by Norbert. I think it's Lösche or Lösche. I'm not sure because it's got those little dots at the top of the O. I don't know how you'd pronounce that. A friend of mine uses this when he does readings online, Andy from Merlin's Mountain. And I haven't seen a lot of other people using it, so I don't know if it's not too popular, but it is a truly beautiful deck. Um, it's copyrighted in 1998, so it's been around a while. I just don't know if it's not really that popular. It's put out by US Games. You can get it on Amazon. I did get it on Magic. I had a special coupon, so I was able to get a few things. So I'm going to read the back real quick. The intention of the Cosmic Tarot is to make the old knowledge accessible and understandable to everyone by using as few secret symbols as possible. You can grasp the meaning without knowing the old secret doctrines of astrology, Kabbalistic numerology, and the Tree of Life. So it's just really, really pretty how it's done. Let's see. And of course it's a US game, so it has one of these little tiny what do you call it? Booklets. Oh, let's see. It's got one of those almost like, remember this? I don't know. I don't smoke, so they used to have these cigarette things. They probably still do, where you could just pull the little thing off. Oh, it's right here. Look at that. Kind of cool. All right. They probably still have that on cigarettes, but I don't smoke, so I wouldn't know. Okay. Let's see. Oh my God, the plastic won't leave my hands. So that's just a little booklet that comes with it. Let me put on my glasses. These booklets are very basic, very, very basic. But they probably have a good amount of stuff in there. It's great for beginners, honestly. And it looks like I saw something here. It's something Switzerland, so maybe he's Swiss. Okay, it talks about, so there's all the explanations, the minor arcana. It's got the I mean, they're very small, like really quick, which is good. If you're just beginning, that's perfect. And then a few little spreads. That's actually, for a little tiny book that got quite a few spreads. And then the cards, which is the Celtic Cross, a 10-card spread, which is, I love using that one. And then just using them. Urania, AGM Urania. So that must, oh, it's German. Looks like it's German here. Okay, cool. Cool. Look at the back. Look how pretty these are. Now, they're not easily reversible because they're not the same. But you could. I mean, honestly, look how pretty that is. The back. They're just a very basic US Games card, but they feel nice. They have a teeny bit of a bend in them, but you know that happens. But look at this artwork. Now I wish it didn't have borders because the artwork really should take center stage. But this being an older deck, I'm not surprised it doesn't have borders. It does have borders, and I'm thinking that at some point if they redo it, they probably will redo it without the borders. So look at this. Look at this artwork. The Fool. I love this. The Magician. The High Priestess, and she's got the yin and yang sign there. The Alpha and the Omega. Just really cool. Just such a pretty deck. The Empress. The Emperor. The Hierophant. It's kind of got this, I don't know if that would be, you know what, I'm going to pull it out because there's not a lot of stuff going on in the book, but I'm wondering why that there's that like almost laser-ish type thing there. Ooh, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? The Lovers. The Chariot. Justice. See more of the laser beam things in the eyeballs. I wonder what that means. Okay. The Hermit. I love this Hermit card. He's got like, I don't know what that's called, but I know that's a, is that the third eye symbol? It might be, or chakra symbol. And he's got, I believe that's a Capricorn. I could be wrong. Not Capricorn, Virgo. Um, that's Saturn. That's, I believe, the sun. Or is it the moon? It could be the moon. I think it's the sun. All right. Anyway, it's got a lot of symbols. It's funny. It said there wouldn't be a lot of symbols, but there's a bunch of symbols in here. This would be all, looks like the zodiac signs and the elements. So this is the Wheel of Fortune. There's a bunch of stuff in here. Wow. Strength. Interesting. Interesting. She's not, like, it's not a live lion. It's just a picture of a lion. The artwork's really pretty. I like it. The Hanged Man. Ooh, look at death. Look, time's up. Your wealth comes to nothing. I mean, it's a good death card if you're, you know, things just kind of like go by the wayside. And wow, look at this Temperance. Gorgeous. Wow, look at the Devil. That's a cool card. Wow. I like that. The Tower card, very typical Tower card. It's very well done, though. I really like the line work in this deck. It's very beautiful. The star, look how gorgeous that is. So pretty. The Moon. It's funny. I don't see the dogs that are usually, or the wolves that are usually around. And then there's 2 fish. So is that like a Piscean thing? I don't know. I don't know. And then this looks like, it almost like looks like a Hebrew writing, but it's not. But it gives me that vibe for some reason. The Sun, pretty. Judgment, interesting. The World, wow, lovely. Love it. I love it that she's just so free and unencumbered. And all right, so Ace of Wands, 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands, 4 of Wands, very interesting 4 of Wands, 5 of Wands, which is typical of the 5 of Wands, 6 of Wands, also different. This one gives me more vibes of, because of the lion being there, of the Strength card. 6 of Wands, 7 of Wands, 8 of Wands, 9 of Wands, very good looking, and 10 of Wands. Now this gives me more vibes of the Swords card, the 10 of Swords, because usually it's somebody holding all these wands. So what's the 8 of Wands? I just went by it so quick I didn't even, because the 8 of Wands is, okay, so something going really fast, and he looks like he's jumping in a race or something. Okay, Princess of Wands. So instead of page, this princess, and instead of knights, this Prince of Wands. Wow, Lover, Queen of Wands, beautiful. And the King of Wands. He doesn't look like somebody you want to mess with. Ace of Cups, 2 of Cups, 3 of Cups. This is beautiful. Although this would give me more vibes of the 2 of Cups. Although this is more like a Lover's card, which is similar. So 3 of Cups, usually 3 people dancing, not just 2. It's beautiful though. 4 of Cups, 5 of Cups. Oh, that's sad. Usually with the 5 of Cups, though, you have 2 standing, and this has all of them tipped over. It just looks so sad. 6 of Cups, which usually 6 of Cups is about nostalgia and childhood. So this another one that gives me the vibes more of the Lovers card, or even the 2 of Cups. 7 of Cups. That's very different. Oh, wait a minute. You got the same imagery here as in here. Huh. You know what? Let's hold those 2 back. I just want to see how they correlate with each other. 8 of Cups. 9 of Cups. Ten of Cups. So this one is very different. This, because of her face, reminds me more of the Five of Cups. Because usually Ten of Cups is usually a happy family. But this is, your cup runneth over, it's full. It's definitely more of a lover's vibe there. Princess of Cups. Prince of Cups. He looks mad. Which is funny because usually the Knight of Cups is usually very gallant. And so this guy looks a little creepy. Almost looks like a vampire. And you have the snake here in the cup, kind of. Interesting. Interesting. Queen of Cups. King of Cups. All right, so Ace of Swords. Two of Swords. It's an interesting Three of Swords. The heck are they supposed to be? They remind me of a Buffy episode with these things. I don't know what the hell they were. Some sort of creature. And there was three of them floating in the air and they would kill people. That's what that reminds me of. Okay, so this deck is supposed to be very Rider-Waite, supposedly, but it's not, but it's still a cool deck. Oh, here goes Howie. He just heard a car go by. Let's see. All right, he's over his little fit, I think. Four of Swords, which is usually taking time out. I guess they're taking time out. Five of Swords. And Five of Swords, I mean, this is more, it reminds me more of a Ten of Swords. Five of Swords typically is like more like the bully card, or winning at all costs and stuff. And this definitely does not have that vibe to me. Six of Swords, which doesn't have the Six of Swords vibe to me. So with this deck, maybe it's not great for a beginner. It might be good for somebody who knows how to like look at the imagery and get more stuff out of it. Seven of Swords, which is also another one this gives me more Eight of Swords vibe. And we have the Eight of Swords here. And honestly, I would think this would be more Seven of Swords vibe for me. So that's the Eight of Swords. Nine of Swords, which, yeah, that's actually really, really good. Nine of Swords, really good. And the Ten of Swords. I don't know about that card. I'm not thrilled with that card. Princess of Swords. Beautiful. Prince of Swords. He looks much more approachable. I think maybe they should have switched and made this guy the Prince of Cups, because he looks much more approachable. And usually the Prince of Swords or the Knight of Swords is the wild one. And the Knight of Wands too. Queen of Swords, beautiful. Beautiful. It's funny how there's a couple here and she looks like she's about to do some damage. King of Swords. Okay, this is my favorite suit. So we'll see how this one goes. Ace of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. Similar to the Rider-Waite. Three of Pentacles. So far this one's been pretty good. Four of Pentacles. I don't know. And usually this guy looks like a doctor or something. Interesting. Five of Pentacles. That's a good Five of Pentacles. That's a really good Five of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. I don't know. This would be more, I think, in lines with the Four of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. I mean, this deck's been around for a long time. I'm sure it works well for a lot of people. I still love the artwork. Eight of Pentacles. Oh, I love this one. This honestly is probably the reason I bought this deck, because I love this card. It's just so, it reminds me of like the old pinups and stuff. It's just so beautiful. I love it. Okay, Nine of Pentacles. And the Ten of Pentacles, which is not like the typical Ten of Pentacles at all. This looks like this would be a knight, or maybe even a king, but really more like a knight. So that's not the typical meaning. So Princess of Pentacles. Prince of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. Let's see the Queen again. Yeah, she's pretty. I still like the Queen of Swords better. And then there's two extra cards. I don't know what title cards or whatever they are. All right, so I'm going to just go through these ones here. I'm certainly not going to read all of them, but let's do the Hierophant. Let's see. Let's do the Hierophant. Let's start with these, and maybe I'll work my way to those, because this doesn't have a lot of stuff here. So the Hierophant, that's number 4, right? Oh, they're not numbered, so oh, wait a minute. Yeah, they are. There's a number here. Where is the number on this one? I don't see the number. I think the Hierophant's 5, actually. Yeah, it's actually up here. It looks like some other symbol. Okay. A church leader with his followers celebrates in a temple, meaning intellectual leadership, initiation, occult powers, secret knowledge, religion, humility, false guru, hypocrisy, theoretical knowledge, hierarchy, disbeliefs, distrust. So they put, there's nothing that says this is the upright meaning or the negative meaning, the reverse meaning. It's like they put the whole thing together. You would think after all these years that would have been fixed. All right, Justice. Let's see. So that's this card here. So nothing explaining what that means that I can see. And I'm just looking to see if there's any other. There isn't. Okay. A kind but severe woman guards justice, represented by a scale, meaning justice through knowledge of a higher order, union of opposites, balance, virtue, kindness, dignity, fairness, law, selfishness, lack of principles, injustice, prejudice, lack of harmony, and stubbornness. You know, so you got there's no differentiation as far as the meanings go. So if you're new to this and you're reading this booklet, you don't understand that usually if you're completely new, that usually the negative aspects are when the cards are reversed. Although sometimes it can be when the cards are upright, depending on how you read. Sometimes a positive card can actually be more of a negative. It's not common, but it happens. Okay. The Devil, a terrible demon oppresses prisoners in his reign of evil, meaning victory of materialism, black magic, occult powers, dependence, slavery, passion, egoism, perversion, wrong proportions, overcoming of your own fears, perception of the inner demon. A lot of times it means addictions, even addictions to people. I don't know. I'm finding that the book doesn't have much to offer. Let's see what the 10 of Pentacles and the 4 of Pentacles is. I don't think the book has a lot to offer as far as meanings. I really don't. It's too bad. It's a cool deck. I would like to know why why the 10 of Pentacles was done this way. So, hold on. What am I in? Oh, I'm in Swords. Pentacles is the last one. Okay. Pentacles. So, a luxurious dressed man holds a white bird in his hand, meaning riches, wealth, security, home, safety, inheritance, family affairs, happiness, devoted talent, developed talents, lively habits, venture, danger, loss. All right. So usually it's the 9 of Pentacles where the woman is holding a bird. I've never seen the bird ascribed to the 10 of Pentacles. There's usually a couple of dogs. So it's kind of odd to me. I don't know. I think some people create these decks and either they have their own philosophy on tarot and they don't necessarily follow the Rider-Waite-Smith, which is pretty much what everybody follows. So that's just the way it is. Or they try to make it so different, and unfortunately that makes it hard for anybody who's either learned the Rider-Waite or who wants to learn new, but unfortunately who is a new person learning, I should say, if they learn this deck, they're going to have a really hard time with the Rider-Waite Tarot, I think. Because it just seems very different. But it's still, I mean, the artwork I really do like, so I'm not knocking it. I just think the meanings are, I don't know, the meanings to me are just a little off. Oh my God, looking out my window, an Amazon truck, I don't know if it's the same truck, has gone up and down at least 3 or 4 times now. I don't understand it. All right, 4. In his country house, an elderly man in a domineering posture, meaning power, love for material prosperity, legacy, gift, great talent, clinging to property, avarice, obstacles, pride. See, I don't see that in this card. It almost looks like a doctor to me, and he's kind of giving her bad news. That's kind of almost what I see, which is strange because that's not that meaning of that card. So I don't know. I don't know. I feel kind of like a little put off by this deck now because it's so different, and I wasn't expecting that. All right, 5 of Swords. I'm going to use it though just to see how it works. I am the sword. Okay, 5 of Swords. See, the 5 of Swords typically, like I said, it's the bully card. So let's just see what that means in this book. A man lies in the desert detained by 5 upright swords, which pierce roses, meaning disgrace, weakness, blame, late insight, acceptance of the unavoidable, clear perspective, a new knowledge. Okay. You say so. Let's see what the 3 of Swords. Okay, 3 of Swords, heartbreak, devastation, even backstab. Like, usually that's what it means, okay? Because usually it's a heart with 3 swords through it. This is a flower with 3 swords with these 3 weird guys, okay? In a dark courtyard, 3 people dressed in black stand in front of a rose pierced by 3 swords, meaning sorrow, merciless, separation, alienation, grief, error, conscious insight, decisive realization. All right, so that the meaning definitely concurs with the regular 3 of Swords, but I don't understand what the point is of the people. Like, why are these people here? If you just had the 3 of Swords with a flower, would have been enough. So, you know what? Let's do these 2, 6 of Cups and 7 of Cups, because those 2, I find it interesting that they're referenced one with the other. Okay, so 6 of Cups. And then I will be done with this. So 2 lovers, so 6. 2 lovers in an intimate attitude sitting in the reed, meaning effortless harmony, joy, satisfaction, nice memories, recovered joy, renewal, chance, remembrance, longing, uncontrolled emotions. Okay, that's not how I see the 6 of Swords. I'm sorry, Cups. It would be a great lover's card. 6 of Cups usually has a lot to do with like childhood memories, childhood friends, that, I don't know, it just doesn't seem that that's conveying the right memory. All right, so let's go to 7 of Cups. A man lies on the floor tortured by restless dreams, meaning illusion, daydreams, ruin, imagination, delusion, illusionary success, testing of wishes and fears, productive power of fantasy, dream work. Yeah, no. That's not what the 7 of Cups usually is. 7 of Cups is usually about like choices and being careful what you choose, because you can have like, there can be riches, there can be poison, like, it's almost like a pick your poison kind of card. I don't see it that way. Okay, so let's just do a quick Prince card. So Prince of Cups. All right. He just looks mean. I don't know. Prince, the Prince. A young man with a scorpion in his arm. Oh, I didn't even see that. Apparently, it is very difficult to judge him. Meanings: mysterious, inviting, challenging, skilled, plenty of imagination, searching, tricky, unscrupulous, clever, cunning, inconsiderate. Okay, well, the cups, the court cards can be many different things, but I didn't even see the scorpion there. They didn't even mention the snake. What does that mean? Is there poison in that cup? Because usually when a snake's coming out of a cup, that usually means there's poison in there. So is he offering you poison? You know, this might actually be a really good deck to use for relationship readings because it seems to have a lot of like that kind of imagery. I'm going to try it using it for that. I'm not knocking the deck. I love the artwork. I think the meanings are a little bit different than I would be normally. And I'm a little thrown off by some of it because it doesn't seem like typical. But you know what? It's still okay. I'm showing you the cards. You might like them. You might not. All right. Thank you so much for stopping by, for watching the video. I appreciate you guys a lot. I hope you have a great day wherever you are. Blessings and thank you.